the more code generation tools out there, the more successful they are, the more there is a need for Qodo, so you won't have outages, bad code, and you regret using AI after a year. So this is wonderful for us. In our overall mission, okay, of eliminating speed quality trade-off for heavy-duty software, we're currently focusing on the quality, but we're also enabling the speed as well. So that's why we're also competing against our competitors, that we also provide the code generation, okay? But we mostly work together with them, complement to them. So the more players there are, the better for us. Okay, so the fact that Windsurf moved into Google, and now Google is becoming a more dominant player. The fact that some of Windsurf people joined Cognition, and now Cognition more obviously become a player, because with all the respect, they were quite a little one. It means that now we have Anthropic, Cursor, Google, Windsurf, Cognition. We also have AWS, Amazon just announcing another tool, Kiro. So there's at least 5, and I didn't talk about GitHub Copilot, at least 6 code generation tools out there, and Qodo, and there's a few more. And that's why we're going to see a lot of code being generated by AI for multiple tools. And for us, it's good news. So I mostly focus on business to be honest. I know I'm not gonna say that if there's gonna come a huge opportunity for acquisition that we couldn't and insist, and we will think about it. But we're very, very mission driven. Okay, very the fact that we're focused on quality is because we want to make sure that AI will not. Eventually, we will not regret, all the companies that are using AI will not regret using AI after a year when their code is really messy as spaghetti. We're very mission-driven to make sure that the world won't suffer from that. And that's why for us, it's actually a good situation right now.
So Itamar, just before I let you go, and really quickly here, now that the dynamic has changed, if you got a call from Google or OpenAI later today, how would you feel about that?
Yeah, so we are in touch with all of these players, because I said we have a very strategic, position to collaborate and make sure that together there is higher quality code. By the way, Google last week, if you take a look at the social networks, they announced a collaboration with us. Jensen, NVIDIA CEO, gave us a shout out in his last keynote in GTC, because people are learning the importance of verifying that AI. Yeah, we're all excited. You talk about the hype. We're super excited that AI is generating so much code.
Right.
It could generate games from scratch, but can it work for heavy-duty software? And so we're already in touch with them, and we are being poached here and there. But we're very mission-driven, and we'll be very honored and humbled. But we're working on our business and product.